Hey y'all, welcome back. I know I haven't made a YouTube video or a reel in a minute because I've had this wig on, but I'm about to install this blue 30-inch 200 density. Yeah, 30-inch 200 density blue wig. I don't know what style I'm finna do, but I do know that I do still got this old wig on. And in the past, I used to just not edit my videos. But today, I'm going to actually take my time and edit my video today. Right. Y'all got lucky today. Y'all is lucky I've been in my Bible. Because if I wasn't, I would not have edited this video. I'm not going to lie. A change of heart. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to edit the video. Because, let's just, shorten it a little bit for y'all. Cause what's your going too long? But this is the hair though. Too long, too long, Mom. As you can see, this wig looks very crusty. So guess what we're gonna do? Snatch it off. Ready? Goddamn. Y'all, I that's how you know I glued that thing down perfectly. Just I'm talking my ball cap, okay? I'm going to do the ball cap method for this wig. So don't say nothing about my braid out, okay? I've had this braid down for a good minute, as you can see. There's a lot of new growth, but baby, I'm not finna be... What do I look like? What? Finna take my... that's too much work. I don't got enough patience for that. The way my hair texture is, it's very coarse, as you can see. And it sponges up very quickly. So, for me to take my hair out the braids and then re-braid it back down and deal with that, man, no. So I would much rather just keep it like this until I take the wigs off, okay? Until I take a break from wigs, or it get then I'll do it. Rag. Some people use a white towel or a white rag to pluck their wigs so they can see real good. But I use my knee because it's the color of my skin. So I will see it's the color of my skin, But for this, I'm going to use it to clean my hairline with some alcohol. As you can see, I'm cleaning my hairline and now I am brushing back. Ding loud. I'm brushing back my edges, my very full edges. As you can see, I did cut out the audio for this part because I decided to do a voiceover. This is my second time doing it because I do yap sometimes without noticing. But as you can see, I'm putting on my ball cap. And what I just pointed to was, see how my ball cap is not tight? How a regular ball cap would be? So I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors. Just like that. Be careful not to cut your ears like I did before. Okay, PSA warning. I'm cutting my ear tabs out because the thing is too big, and I simply don't want it to slide back when I put the glue on for my ball cap. Because as you can see later down the line, I am going to go ahead and put the glue on my ball cap for the ball cap method. Some people use a glue method. Some people use a spray method. I find that the glue method works best for me. That's the glue that I'm using. That's extra strength. I honestly forgot what it was called. This is my first time editing a YouTube video. If y'all like it, let me know in the comments because, for real, let me know, for real. But, I'm just spraying the glue along. PSA, whenever you're doing your ball cap, never put the glue on your edges. Do it above your hairline. As you can see in this part, I am putting makeup on my ball cap so that when I go to I'm also putting makeup on under the wig lace too. So when I go to put the wig on, it looks as natural as possible. That the main thing with people, it's a lace. The lace is always going to show. The lace is always going to show in wigs because it's a lace wig. Like, come on. But if you want that realistic, seamless look, again, I'm not a pro. I'm just a beginner. Mediate something. But yeah, you see, I'm just putting foundation. That's powder foundation. Never use liquid foundation for your caps because the liquid foundation can melt your glue. Always use powder foundation. Never use liquid. Okay? And make sure you rub it in thoroughly, too. Yeah, but like, what y'all been doing, I did some Bible study this morning. Getting y'all Bible. I'm really just trying to pass time because I think I made this part too long, honestly. Okay. As you can see here, I'm about to cut my lace, but I'm going in with something. Before I cut my lace, I went in with something and went under my ball cap to make sure that glue was completely dry. I use a razor like that. You can get them from the Family Dollar, honestly. I got those for like literally like $3 for like $5, I think. From Family Dollar, like $1 or $2. Like either $1 to $3, range from that area. Yeah. But I use the tiny razor to cut the like close to my scalp. But I use the big scissors to cut the whole ball cap open though. You know what I mean? If you get what I mean. And later on, you're going to see, after I'm done cutting my ball cap, I'm going to tie it in the back. So when I go to put my wig on, it has something to attach it to, like the hook in the back. Yeah. Just to hold it in place while I pluck my wig. So what I am going to do is pluck this part right there. Like, poof, 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 poof. You know? So what y'all seeing is how I pluck the wigs. I don't initially start plucking from the front. First, I section off the front and I pluck behind the front first. And then that's when I go in and I pluck that front. I wanted to make this a reel, but it's probably not gonna be. This is a voiceover. I'm back again. But yeah, as you can see, I am putting makeup on my wig. And I am now taking my lace glue and I'm putting it on my ball cap. Because now I'm about to lay the wig. Now I'm about to lay the wig. This is me putting on my second coat of glue after the first layer dried clear. And after the second layer dried clear, I went ahead and put on my wig. But before I put on my wig, I went ahead and tightened that band in the back as well. Alright, I'm going to do a voiceover for the rest of it because I don't know how the YouTubers do it. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry. I really tried. I really did. Lord. Anyways, I went ahead and put my lace band on after I glued it down for a bit just to ensure it's stick there. And then went ahead, as you can see, it's kind of self-explanatory. I'm just cutting my lace right now. So I'm cutting the big part, with the big scissors that I said before. But I'm gonna use a tiny razor to cut more close to my skin, like I did with my ball cap. But right now I'm just brushing back all that hair, so I'm not cutting no hair from the wig when I'm trying to cut the lace. But I also had already cut my ear tabs too. So yeah. Okay. Someone's talking about me. But y'all heard that, like, if you sneeze twice, someone's talking about you. But anyways, yeah. I didn't show that part on camera, but I did go to the bathroom and pluck my part and hot comb it into a middle part. So when I go to, like, do the rest of it, I already have my part out. Yeah. I did cut a lot out because most of it was just me yapping about random things. But I did go and hot comb my edges and the hair after I pulled out my edges because where I hot combed it up. So I had to re-hot comb it up, as you can see here. Yeah. Mind you, this is my first time using a hot comb. I don't know if you could tell or not, but I was scared as hell. I was scared as heck using it, for real. I was so scared. I was scared. But yeah, after I did that, like I said before, I went ahead with the wax stick and took my hot comb and put it up where the edges is, you know? So the edges could be shown. Type stuff. Yeah. Then I didn't show it on cameras. I did cut it out. But I did go ahead and put some foam on there and did my edges. Yeah. With the foam, I use foam from edges. Sometimes I use edge wax, sometimes not. That's the finished look though. And I hope y'all enjoyed, and subscribe and comment